friends! I bet you clicked on this because I said that we have a big announcement. And no, I'm not pregnant. That's usually what everyone jumps to when we say that. But actually, we are selling our house and moving to Malaga, Spain. We found out back in February of 2020 that Trevor's company was serious about opening a new office in Malaga, Spain, and he was asked to take over getting that started. So we agreed to go and then started putting the plan into motion, and a month later the entire world shut down due to COVID-19. Our plans got put on hold and we've been patiently waiting for almost a year now. So finally, things are moving along enough that we are able to announce it publicly and let you all know that we are going to be selling our house and packing up and heading over to Spain, hopefully in a few months. So I gave notice to my job on Wednesday. I have 4 more weeks, so I finished there on February 10th, and after that I'm going to be focusing my time on getting everything ready for us to move. So Malaga is in the south of Spain. Thankfully, Trevor and I have had a couple of opportunities to go there and visit, so we feel pretty comfortable with the location and are happy to live there. We visited before and we really liked it. It was always in the back of our minds that if the opportunity came up, maybe it's something we would consider, but we didn't actually think this would happen. And so when the offer actually came, we were really excited. And we've spent the last year just dreaming about what it's going to be like. Unfortunately, COVID's put a huge hitch in that plan because when we get there, it's not going to be anything like it would have been when we were visiting. But we'll take it, and hopefully at least the nicer weather will be a big incentive to be there. The Spanish lifestyle is so amazing and they have such a better work-life balance. The weather is amazing and we are really excited to explore a new place and hopefully live the Spanish lifestyle. We're not sure yet when we're actually going to go. Trevor got approval a couple of weeks ago on his work permit, so that is step 1 in the process of moving to Spain. The next step is to gather the rest of the paperwork and apply for our visas in the Spanish consulate here in Halifax. So once we get the paperwork gathered, we'll go and apply, and then it's typically 10 to 20 business days, so we're told, to get approval on the visa, and then we'll be good to go anytime after that, and we have up to 3 months to actually go. We're trying to work out the timing right now because we're not super excited to be there just yet. The COVID situation is still not very good until the vaccine is rolled out enough for herd immunity, so they say. Things aren't going to be back to normal. We're sort of trying to play it by ear and figure out timelines. Because we have 3 months to go, we don't have to go right away, but we also don't want to be forced to go at the last minute before our visas run out. So that's going to be the challenge over the next little while. So it's not like we're leaving tomorrow. We still have some time. We need to purge all the things in our home, get rid of most of our furniture, put our house on the market, pack up our things, figure out what we're taking and what we're shipping and what we're selling. We need to finish the paperwork for the visa, and we need to make sure that it's safe, and hopefully we can get the vaccine somewhere in there as well, but that remains to be seen. It's not looking very likely that we'll have it before we go, but it sure would be more comforting if we were able. Many people have asked if we speak Spanish, and the short answer is no, we don't. But it's been a little quarantine project for us to practice our Spanish and try to brush up on that. So we've been using Duolingo this year. We've been working really hard on trying to learn Spanish. It's not easy to do when you don't live in a Spanish place because you're not hearing it all the time. And of course the accents are very different in a spoken language than when you're trying to learn it in proper Spanish. So it'll be interesting when we get there to see how much Spanish we actually do know, but I think it'll be easier to catch on to when we hear everybody speaking. We can use our words day to day. So this is just meant to be a very quick video to announce the change. I'm hoping that you'll go on my channel and look at the other couple of videos. They probably answer some of the other questions that you have. Now that we have our first step of our work permit approved, it's more realistic to start talking about it and make the plans, so we thought it was time to share with everybody else. We've lived for such a long time, almost a year now, with a bit of a secret, and it hasn't been public knowledge, so it's nice that now my employer knows that we can talk about it with everybody and it's not a secret anymore. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll hope to answer them. And I hope you'll hit subscribe so that you can follow along on our journey. I do plan on vlogging more as we start actually putting things into motion to get ready to go, and we'll definitely be doing videos once we get to Spain. more to share there. It's going to be really fun to be able to show everybody what our life is like in Spain, and I hope you'll join me on the journey. So thanks for watching to the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!